So after the whole debacle versus Pam and Lyrica, A1 still trying to calm his mama down. Mom, calm down. She said, I am calm. I'm calm. And Lyrica is like this. That don't even sound like who cries like. Like that's all I heard. I see no damn tears. Like I was like, okay, this scene is straight out of Mona's production playbook. They get escorted off, and then A1 propose. He gives Lyrica the upgraded ring or whatever. She's loving that ring. She likes it. He trying to talk to her about other stuff, but she is not listening. She's only focused on that damn ring. And while we're on the subject, Lyrica met up with her mom, Lyrica, and they were talking about what happened, and she's like, Mom, I want us to be, family. I don't want him to have to go to, his mom and me have to come to you. I want us to be one big happy family. And Miss Lyrica Senior is set on them not being a family. She don't feel like they are family. But we learned that Lyrica may be the way she is because, it's pretty much been her and her daughter the whole time. She lost Lyrica's twin when she was about to turn 3, and then the father didn't even come to the funeral. So that's some real shit. That's some sad shit. And she's been burnt by that. She's been scarred by that. And, if it's been you and your daughter the whole time, I can understand her feeling some type of way about someone else, encroaching on their relationship or whatever. But, they're gonna she's gonna apologize to A1, and she is not sure about apologizing to Pam. But I'm like, why not apologize to Pam? I mean, y'all both have done dirty shit. So Shonda and Tia Marie are in the studio, and Shonda's singing. She sounds like studio. I love Shonda, but I hate to say it, but it sounds like that she may not can sing, because every time she's singing, it's really studio and produced. But when people who can really sing, like Lyrica and her mom, it sounds like raw vocals. So I'm like, Shonda, can you sing? But Shonda's going to be doing open mic night or whatever, and she, says that she put it on social media or whatever. And I'm like, Mona, you sneaky sly bitch. She already, putting it out there. How Kaisha's going to find out about, the open mic night. She's like, make sure that you say specifically that you are putting it out on social media, so when people see that, they could be like, now how the fuck Shonda, find out about you again? Like, how did that happen? I'm like, Mona, I see you, baby. I see you. Nikki, baby, this whole Nikki Rosa Safari storyline, to me, is just the fakest thing on the show right now. The only reason why I'm going to talk about it is because, of what happens next. I feel like Nikki said some real shit. So Nikki's telling them that she's seen a guy and a girl. Tiara seemed okay with it, but I don't think Nia was feeling it. I think Nia may be, a little bit religious based or whatever. But she said it was just a phase, and I'm saying that it's just for the show. That's the phase it's for. But Nikki's like, I don't know how to tell them both, and whatever. Nikki is doing this for the show. She don't even sing. Oh my god, I just can't stand this whole storyline. So we're at Shonda's open mic night. I don't know why I can't get that sentence out. And she, does her whole studio performance, and they make sure not to show her doing too much because, Shonda can't sing. And she's, she's looking cute. I've always said that Shonda was very gorgeous, very beautiful. Tiara looks cute. They're talking, and all of a sudden, we hear straight from Chicago, Kaisha. And I'm looking at Shonda, and Shonda's face never changed. Like, I'm like, girl, you supposed to act surprised. Mona's like, bitch, why the fuck does she look surprised? Her face stayed the same the whole time. Like, I can just see Mona being pissed. Like, because Shonda's face didn't even, to me, register, oh my god, what the fuck? It's like she almost expected Kaisha to come. And Kaisha comes out looking like a ghetto trick that she is, and she's all like, hey, I've been fucking your man for 12 years, been sitting on that dick, sliding on that dick, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I have to admit, the song was kind of catchy. Like, I felt myself, you know, my head was moving, my head was bobbing. I'm like, okay, bitch, you a nasty trifling slut. But you put some time into this. This rap, didn't you, Kaisha, girl? I'm giving you a props, but I'm gonna snatch it right back. Because I'm trying to figure out why Kaisha is doing this. She said since Shauna didn't hear me the first time, maybe she'll listen to a song. And I'm like, bitch, she did hear you. Like, what do you want her to do? Do you want her to hand over her man on a silver platter? Like, do you want her to be like, girl, I give up, you can have him, and why you taking him? Just have my kids too. Just take my whole family. Like, what does she want from Shonda? What recognition does she want from Shonda? I'm with Shonda when she said that she just wants her damn 15 minutes of fucking fame or whatever. She wants some fame. She wants some camera time. She want to be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I see you, Kaisha. Well, you on it, bitch, and you a nasty trick slut whore. So that's what we're seeing from you or whatever. I just don't understand why a woman would do this. Like, obviously he doesn't want you. He's sticking by his man. You told the wife, y'all almost fought. Like, I don't know what she wants at this point besides fame. At least if it was for camera time and attention, I can understand that more than you just being a crazy ass trick that just want a man that don't want you. Like, come on, Kaisha, we all got to do better. We need to put some positivity out here. So A1, Fizz, and Safari meet up, and A1's talking about the same shit that he's been talking about since he's got on the show with his girlfriend, so I'm not going to even get into that shit again. But I will say that they kind of, you know, he had a scene with Ray J and Princess Love at the skating rink or whatever, and they kind of put it in his mind to elope or whatever. That's one thing that I forgot to mention. But they're talking, and Safari comes and he's talking about Nikki and how she's very dry with him. She don't talk to him. And Fizz is there, and he's giving me very much bitter ex. He's like, yeah, that's how she is. 1 minute she'll talk to you, and then you won't hear from her. And he's like, I find it very amusing what Nikki is going through with Safari or vice versa. And I'm like, yeah, because you're bitter and you want that fake plastic pussy, and you kind of amused that Safari going through the same thing. And Safari, like, I didn't figure out what the hell she's doing. Shauna is writing a note to Willie, and they're doing this whole very movie-esque scene. I'm like, okay, Mona, I like this scene. Like, this is giving me very much, you know, teen drama. You know, Shauna's writing the note, and, you know, we're hearing her write it, and then when Willie is reading it, we're very much hearing him read it. And I'm like, okay, this is a sad but cute scene. It's sad that, you know, she let Kaisha get to her that bad, where she had to you know, leave her husband. But at the same time, I felt like she needed to leave him because he's cheated before. He's trifling. He's still lying. So I feel like this may be what Willie needs to get his act together, and hopefully he'll come around, and, you know, they'll be able to reconcile. But until then, she's saying deuces. Y'all remember I told you Nikki said some real shit? That's the only reason why I'm talking about her this video. So Safari comes, and he's throwing shade at the models that she has for her Nikki swimsuit wear or whatever she got going on. And he pulled her to the side, and he feels like, you know, she's not being honest. She may be seeing someone else. He doesn't trust Nikki. And Nikki said one of the most realest things ever. She was like, but what are you doing for me where you really need to be, you know, where it will warrant this reaction from you? She was like, you ain't paying my bills, you ain't giving me, you know, emotional or financial support, so why are you acting like this? And I feel like that's some real fucking shit, because a lot of women, they put their all in bullshit, ain't shit men. And a lot of gay men probably do that shit too. Or not like that's not make this a gender thing. People can put their all into someone who is not, you know, doing the same thing for them, not giving them their all, don't got nothing going on for themselves, ain't doing nothing for them. So her mindset of, you know, you're not doing shit for me for you to be acting like this. Like, you're not really my man, bro. Like, fall back, bro. And I understand that. That's some real shit. And I feel like more people need to be like her, especially women. I feel like if more women had that mindset that Nikki have, it would save a lot of heartaches and a lot of tears, because I can't tell you how many women I've seen putting their, you know, attention and giving these ain't shit niggas time who ain't doing nothing for them. And I feel like Nikki, maybe it's that Middle Eastern thing that she has, that background that she has, where she's able to have that mindset. But I like that mindset. We get a scene between Lyrica and A1. She looks beautiful. Like, I love that blonde hair on her. Let's talk about how Lyrica just changes wigs like their shoes. Like, okay, today I'm wearing the purple wig, tomorrow I'm wearing the blue, green. But she had on a nice simple blonde wig and it looked very nice. It was tied up. The dress was beautiful. The whole desert chapel feel that they were giving me, I really liked it. Y'all know I find A1 very attractive as well, and very alternative and very interesting. So they are getting married. They're eloping, and Lyrica's like, oh shit, now I'm enjoying this scene right now, but when we get back to Hollywood, I know some shit about to go down. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure something's going down. Like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. It's Daddy. I'll see you guys later.